Hey, good morning. Saturday morning here. And you know what? We're just a nice leisurely or leisurely. I've heard different pronunciations of it, but what? Well, he wants some of that Irish cheddar that our friends Kelly and Brian dropped off for us. A beautiful gift basket. It was just incredible. A bunch of canned goods and I mean their own canned peppers and pears, and you know, so much work goes into canning. Anybody that's canned, as you know, to give a gift of something you work so hard, and canning in the peak of the season when it's the hottest. And this Irish cheddar is just unbelievable. So easy. Watch how gentle his bite is now. Oh, he almost took my finger off. Usually he's all right. But we're gonna make a scrambled eggs and a scooped Deeks bagel. Rachel, kind enough to share me one of her bagels she picked up, and there's some good bacon. Get that. See, on an egg skillet, it's important. Don't ever overheat your skillet, because that's how you ruin that the egg. I mean the finish on the skillet. This is an assaggio bagel from Deeks, but we're gonna do a scooped. I got this trick from my buddy Bruno from England. So into the toaster this goes.
Sunday bacon, it's called.
Yeah, thicker, a little thicker, like almost like an Irish bacon, nice and thick. So look at it. Look at these little scrawny green onions. I can't even believe they'll harvest something like these here. But okay. Now we got some shiitakes. Have some shiitakes. So I want them to be kind of finely diced too. I'll throw them a little bit. That's it, right there, huh, buddy? Okay. Keisha, you don't mind that?
No, I don't mind that.
Okay. So then, what'd you say, Lakeisha? You want me to show how to crack an egg one-handed?
Yeah,
Well,
I think that would be nice.
See, kind of grab it on both ends of the egg. And I always thought cracking on the edge is the better way so you don't get shells in it, but I've learned, somebody's told me over the years, you got to crack it on a flat surface. It's like that. And then you pull apart with these two. See? If I used to work, you know, with a pastry chef, he'd make you scoop out the egg whites. Yeah, he said, like every 10 eggs would be equivalent to one egg white.
Wow.
I'll tell you. So what'd you say? You wanted to learn how to do two at one time?
Okay.
Huh?
I have small hands, so I don't know.
Oh,
if
you
I
could
do.
have it.
Yeah?
Yeah. We'll get you those pullet eggs, those small eggs. No, you could have. Okay. A little bit of salt and pepper. You don't want to put salt and pepper in too early because it breaks the eggs down. Salt will make them watery. You know what? Let's use the Mac Daddy. Okay. Okay, so it's looking pretty good here. Now with scrambled eggs, you want to turn the fire down a little bit. I'll put just a little piece of butter in. I watched a guy on TV or on YouTube at a breakfast place, and I mean it was like painstakingly slow, low heat, and then we'll put our cheddar in. Irish cheddar. It's the best, really. I mean. A few of these, the green onions, scallions. Oh, gee. Oh, you don't believe it?
Absolutely not. Oh,
You're
horrible
different.
acting.
Nah, you did for a minute. You did for a minute. Don't lie. Okay. Don't lie. Or don't fib. Lakeisha doesn't lie.
No.
No. These are gonna be melted. They call these melt in your mouth scrambled eggs. All right.
Yum.
Come on, check it out, Lakeisha.
Okay.
See? We'll be right back. We got to get a dinner plate. Right, Lakeisha?
Mm-hmm.
Lakeisha Lorraine?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look at that. That's about there. Oh, yeah. Axe will get even a little taste of this. We'll be right back. I'm looking forward to this. Cooked to perfect temperature. Done this. So, Deeks had a little bit of this chive cheese. So we're going to put some of that on the bottom. So I know you're all thinking, who's going to get the top, who's going to get the bottom. Well, we'll split it, right, Lakeisha?
That's right.
Half and half of each half. Okay. Now comes the delicate work. So come in with a small spoon. Well, you try these eggs here, Lakeisha.
Looks so good.
Oh.
That's okay.
Watched a good movie last night on YouTube. Gordon Ramsay on The Boiling Point, it's called. Back in 1999. But shows him raging out, you know. But I guess that's what got him the, the show Hell's Kitchen and all that. But didn't portray him in the best light. But, you know, the kitchen's a very, very stressful. The heat the first night that he opened is 138 degree temperatures in his kitchen. The Vent-A-Hood went out. It's just every day in the restaurant business, you know, what's going to go wrong. It's, you know, you got to have a strong mind, and Gordon definitely has a strong mind. You know, I can see some aspects that he really humiliated a lot of the chefs, but that's kind of how he grew up in the old kitchens. You know, the Europeans, they were brutal, you know, but for the sake of learning your art, you sucked it up. Nowadays, you look at, sometimes a cook wrong, he'll take his apron off and walk out. I mean, but back then, apprentices didn't have a choice. They signed up for it, and their parents, signed off, and it's all based on the military, the brigades, and France. All the really top kitchens were all based on the hierarchy, the generals, all the way down to the privates, and but it was really interesting. But he was just so laser focused on. He wanted a 3-star Michelin rating. Been very successful over the years, and that was 1999. He was on the verge, had borrowed, had £1.5 million into this restaurant, and now look, he's worth 200 million. But all success takes at a price. My father always told me, there's always a price to pay for success, and I just wish him the best, health-wise and life, to achieve, because we found out money's not everything, but it's that drive, that keeps us going every day in the hard business, small businesses, the struggles these days. But anyway, our breakfast's getting cold. Which one do you want, Lakeisha?
Well, we're gonna split it, honey.
I know,
so it
but
doesn't
you want
matter.
this plate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You got it. We're gonna settle down over here, and we'll be back and do a little closing. Over here. Sit. See, Axel gets his own apron. All right, buddy? Let's try it out. It's like Cowboy Ken does. You go.
Yes. Get it.
Get him.
Yeah. Daddy dancing? Yeah.
So just trying to cook your eggs on super high heat, and they come together real quick. It's really cool. I did this Sam Myers CD that I recorded over 19 years ago down in Texas, 20 years ago. We're just kind of getting it out. It's a really good CD, and recorded Sam with some of the South Dallas session players, and I sent a copy to our local Connecticut College radio station, WCNI, and you can check them out online on Saturdays. I do a real good blues lineup, but through the COVID, they're shut down in the studio, but somehow but Brian, who runs the station, been playing. His first time last week, we heard they played a couple of the tunes off of the CD. It was the first time, that I'd heard the music besides playing it ourselves in the car, CD player or at home. And it was really cool to see here. Anyway, this is Daddy Jack's going with the blues. Lakeisha, time for you to settle down before your eggs get cold.
All right, baby.
All right. Love you all. Peace. Oh, this is artichoke Asiago. Artichoke Asiago cheese. Cheese bagel. Deeks, the best there is. Maybe one day he'll do a mail order.